president. So why do you think it's true that if a congressman or woman is a rapist, they should drop out, but if the president is a rapist, they shouldn't drop out? Why do you hold that to be true?
If Eric Swalwell didn't drop out, I'd expect the Democratic Party to invoke some sort of
You're not answering my question. Do you need me to repeat it?
Yeah, repeat it.
So I asked you if it was a good thing for Eric Swalwell to drop out of Congress because he was a rapist, and you said yes. And right before that, I asked you if it was a good thing, or it would be a good thing for Trump to leave the presidency behind him and, step down because he's a rapist, and you said no. So what's the relevant difference? Why in one scenario do you say they should step down, but in the other scenario they shouldn't step down? Why is that?
Because if Eric Swalwell didn't step down, I'd expect the Democratic Party to try and pressure him or try and get him arrested, right?
So do you think that the Republican Party should try to get Trump arrested?
I think that you guys should try and invoke the 25th Amendment if you really think that.
That wouldn't be us. That'd be his cabinet. Do you think that his cabinet should invoke the 25th Amendment on Trump? Yes or no?
If they think that's appropriate, then that's what they should do.
No, do you think that's appropriate for them to do, is the question.
A new era of American shipbuilding is here.
Lumos! Some say the locations of the
This is Samsung Micro RGB color. Microscopic lights create colors never before possible, and I look magnificent.
Not this close to school.
Those burgers too, my boy.
That's incredibly nice of you.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates. But I've run out of the key ingredient, Bubatuba pus. Bubachubas do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however. If only I could pay someone to collect a few for me.
I can try and find...
Marvellous. I only need a few Bubachubas, but they grow wild, so you'll have to look around. Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
Revelio! Into the Forbidden Forest for Bubachubas. I hope it's worth the risk.
Such a wee bairn gieing a thrashing to a troll! Oh, I can't believe it! Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Doors always open.
Protego!
Be sure to stop by soon.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I pressed Ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Rumor has it there's an abandoned mine.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Revelio.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I've received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seemed sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, we were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a
Revelio.
nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favourite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian! Over here!
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Revelio may help.
Revelio.
Remember, 3 braziers are involved.
Confringo.
Someone was actually listening.
I do that. Occasionally. Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Reparo.
floor. There may want to be ground. The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I
A journal
hear.
entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt. You hear a voice.
I'm a parcel mouth.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
Like a maze.
Revelio.
Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this
Confringo.
to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Confringo.
This the dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first.
Another gate.
Nice work.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
That sounded promising.
Revelio.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Another... not the welcoming sort, was he? Every dial seems to be getting
Protego.
more difficult. But we've made it this far.
Confringo.
Don't give up.
Ominous, your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Protego.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Pain. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going. Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium. I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling. The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Confringo! Salazar Slytherin is not
Incendio.
yet
Revelio. Reparo.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either.
Revelio.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit
Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture. I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna
or I
turn
can
the
cast it
ball
on you.
away.
You didn't say you knew how to
My
cast
version.
Crucio.
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn the curse, and I think it's best if I cast it on you.
Very well, if that's what you want.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Oh shit.
Are you all right?
That pain.
Revelio.
I would have done anything to make it stop. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving. We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Accio. Sebastian, ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. We couldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with
It's like
dark magic
listening to
again.
Obi-Wan
Understood.
and Anakin.
I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Over here!
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
I've never seen such a look of fear in your eyes. Eh? I should think an ant would show more mettle.
I called 10 times, text a million times.
Well,
It
damn.
was the white text. 7-Eleven was a wreck because it was free Slurpee day. It was disgusting. It was nothing on the shelves.
Oh, it
Couldn't
is
find
7-Eleven
anything he
now.
wanted. So we had to go to Safeway.
It is 7-Eleven day.
Yeah, and I had to go.
That's crazy,
The
bro.
floors were messy.
She got
It's sticky, bro.
she got a free Slurpee.
Yeah.
Sam let us know, and then he gave her the guy at the front gave her cookie.
That's really cool.
He was like, "Here, take them."
Yeah, that whole
He said, "This
adventure.
place is a fucking mess, so you're fucking no more take it." Yeah, that's a text of one. I was trying to hurry. I was like, my man probably told me where the fuck is he? I just shared.
Mom, can I eat my
What's going on?
Yeah, can I get one?
Dad, how much people did Mom have streamed? I'm looking at her.
22.
I had 3,000.
Yeah, shut up. No, you didn't. Give me your cookies, boy.
Nay!
Hey, Brandon, what I do with you?
Here. Hey.
I really miss you.
I went to grab my drink, so I couldn't find her camera guy. Look what the fuck I did. You got two.
You got both my options?
Yeah, and I didn't even get my drink.
And the one that I said would make my mouth dry as hell.
Yeah, because I couldn't find this one, but I guess when I went for my drink, I found it. Oh well. Drink your picture. Put that fruit in the fridge.
Absurd, isn't it? Ranrock wants us to find the child. But which child?
We could take every child we find to Ranrock. Eventually, we may get the right one.
Cool. Sounds like a lot of work. Perhaps we just tell him we looked. Well, if he asks.
It does sound easier. Let's do that.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
Feels like I've been at this for hours. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Potato. Stupid one. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country...
I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
Glacius.
Expulso!
Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
Over here! One leg got your an intruder! I won't rest.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Time to teach someone a lesson!
Might want to look up.
A lamb to the slaughter.
Protego.
No! I will make you pay. Leviosa! Descendo!
Incendio.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
I'll kill you when I get down from here!
Reducto!
Finish me!
Expulso! Confringo! You are terribly outmatched! Surely you can...
Confringo. Incendio.
What have you done? Expulso!
Protego. Stupefy.
Ah!
Glacius. Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Accio! Confringo!
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead. This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Revelio.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No! Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be!
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Accolades?
Well, you know what?
Like,
Yeah, he hadn't got enough there. Yeah, you're right. That is the crazy part. But
the person who wrote it is still human.
I know, but I'm just saying, how did he have it like that?
you also got to remember how Tom Holland did it. Now who's my Tom Holland? Who's basically my new favorite Spider-Man.
The little white.
Remember how he did
Zendaya?
it? Yeah. Remember when his career first started popping? He did an interview. They asked him, out of any celebrity, who would you want to be with? He said, "Oh, you've heard of Zendaya?" He said, "I love her. If I could be with anyone, it'd be Zendaya."
And aren't they married now?
Bro, in the same interview, they asked him, if you could play any superhero, what would it be? He was like, "Oh, I really loved when Andrew Garfield did his skate park scene as Spider-Man. It reminded me because I was a little younger, so I didn't get to experience Tobey Maguire, the first Spider-Man. I got the second one, Andrew Garfield." So he's going about this, and he said that his dream would be to be Spider-Man. What happens? He gets to roll as Spider-Man, and his MJ is Zendaya, and Zendaya ends up dating him. And then,
isn't that weird,
bro?
Isn't that script what's going what's going on?
It makes me almost believe in manifestation. It makes me almost want
manifestation to you.
It almost makes me want to. It almost makes me want to pray.
What random?
No, it kind of feels like the power of prayer.
But there's somebody out there who has
It makes me feel like the power of prayer, though.
No.
Is that not how they describe? Is that not how they describe the power of prayer?
For these rich actors.
Yeah, no, but look,
You know what I'm
but you
saying?
have to understand that, bro. Say if Sam was like,
something.
Lord, I pray for this.
I would love to skateboard for Red Bull or X Games.
What if he said, "Lord,
2 years happens, nigga. This nigga's fucking a contestant on X Games or Red
But
Bull.
we celebrated at church when someone's like, "Lord, I pray that this just works out, that I get the sponsor deal for Red Bull, and things just work out." And then he ends up doing a kickflip that just lit like that, and he gets the sponsor deal. Then we celebrated in the church.
Correct.
It's no different,
You're
right?
not wrong. I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Manifestation, my word is just power prayer.
Each his own.
Yeah.
Because these niggas is rich and like it's like fuck.
Yeah, no, that richness is crazy.
That's like, oh yeah, you ask me who I want to fuck with later in life, Coy Leray. You see me pop up with Coy Leray.
A year later or 2 years later. In her music video.
Bro, no, that's
she's
my
just
bitch.
dancing on
That's
you.
my
I know,
bitch.
but I'm saying that's how she introduced you to the world. You're in the music video.
No, she got titties done.
But I'm saying, like,
as her dancer, then
because
you
he
started-
said he want to be with Zendaya, and then they're in a movie together.
It's just
That's
weird.
crazy. So that's like you saying you want to be with Coy Leray, and then she invites you to the music video and
So let me
chooses to
ask you
dance
guys
on
this
you.
then. Is that the first encounter that you've seen like that? That whole subject about Tom Holland, I want to be Spider-Man.
No, it's
Zendaya.
called the power of attraction. Yeah, it's called the power of attraction. It's just a thing that happens a
Another
lot.
example then that you guys know.
It's happened a lot where
Like it happens so much.
here's a small way where power of attraction affects you every day, right? You ever seen a homie get a car and then out of nowhere you can't stop seeing that car everywhere? Power of attraction.
Or like for me, I crashed my car. Now I see it everywhere.
That shit.
I've never seen it.
That's an example of power of attraction, brother.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, you will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
You know I do.
Very well,
I know.
Professor.
If I'm having a conversation,
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must lead you now.
Kids too, I mean, move. I'm talking.
Is this online too, bro?
Huh?
Is it online too?
There's a co-op mode you can do. So that if you have it and I have it, we can both meet up.
It would break the servers. Yeah, you know how smart the servers have to be. In a world building game like this.
Harry Potter?
It's a big world they gave you.
Big ass world and let everybody get
Wouldn't you think that they would make it though?
Y'all want to try one of my games?
Because how big the server is? What you think?
Y'all want to try one of my games? I don't have glowing name as games anymore.
Shit.
I still got War Thunder and shit if you want to do all that.
If I could, I shall await your arrival in the map
I
chamber.
got the Assassin's Creed.
I'm taking my shots and Bong hit slow. I'm